Well, tonight marks the start of the second annual Black Arts Matter Festival at the Wisconsin Union Theater.
However, it's moving to a virtual format this year, just like everything else because of the pandemic. Shasparay Irvin is the artistic director and the founder of the festival. Hi there, welcome to Live at 4.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's nice to see you. Tell us a little bit about how this got started.
Yeah, so a few years back, I was attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison. I am now an alumni. I was attending there and I lived in a learning community called The Studio, where there were lots of artists. The studio put out an opportunity to write a grant and to receive a grant for a service learning opportunity. And so I decided to apply. It was actually something I was doing just to practice grant writing as an artist. You might have to write grants, so I was practicing grant writing. I was expecting to not win the grant, but to receive feedback on my grant application. And I got the grant. And then I was in the position to actually put on this thought experiment, which I created thinking that it would be a service to the Madison community to present Black artists and to give them a platform in the space.
You have 4 performances this month every Thursday. How did you select the artists and the works?
So I selected the artists because the festival had to be condensed because of it now being on an online platform. I reached out to some artists I knew, and I worked with the Wisconsin Union Theater at the university to decide what we could present. So it was a difficult decision given there are so many artists to feature, but we ended up coming up with these events because we thought they would translate well online.
What are the different genres of art that you're featuring?
So we have today a one-person show, a play by Ebony Stewart. Then we have a musical selections from Braxton Cook, who's a jazz musician. And then we have a poetry slam, which is kind of my field of expertise. I was a slam poet, have done slam poetry for many years. So it was something that we did the first year that was really successful, and we just had to bring it back.
A lot of talent in the Madison area.
Well, these are actually, most of the artists are from all over.
Okay.
So that's one thing we got to do this year is we got to bring artists from all over the place like we did last year, bringing them into Madison, but now bringing them into a virtual space.
Is one of the artists who did your beautiful background behind you?
Yeah, so this image is from Mawaya Milton. She is an amazing illustrator. I was able to commission her to work on the festival this year. She's done several really great works. She has a really good following, and I am very happy with the work she's done. She's amazing.
It's all online. Anyone can log in?
Yes, anyone can join the festival. That's one thing we gain from having it in a virtual space. Anyone can be there. Whereas when it was in Madison last year, a lot of people who were excited about the festival didn't actually get to attend. So, yeah.
It's growing and growing.
Growing and growing.
Yeah.
Maybe next year back on stage. Let's hope so.
Yeah, and I think I would still try to find a way to stream those events.
Yeah, absolutely.
It can be accessible.
Shasparay, continued success. Great to see you.
Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
The festival kicks off tonight and runs every Thursday this month. It is free. As we heard, anyone can log in. The first event starts at 6 p.m. tonight. Go to union.wisconsin.edu for more information. Sounds exciting.
Yep.